100 years ago, a meteor from another world that fell into the demon realm. Though you toyed with the demon realm using that strange power of yours, this is where your journey ends. Cough, speak, mortal. What is your wish? What desire led you to reach this dragon of the demon realm? The place where I called home. Cough, I'm going back. Going back, you say? For someone who risked his life to challenge me, your wish is pitifully trivial. Even if it's a wish that can never be granted, you still came all this way, knowing that the power to return to your home. The dimensional orb is inside my heart. Do you have any idea how much I had to suffer to find that? It's been a whole century, 100 damn years, in this accursed world. Then consider yourself lucky. I'll put an end to your meaningless existence here and now. Yeah, finally, I can put an end to this. Huh? What is this unsettling light? His wounds are healing. Healing? No, this isn't just some ordinary healing ability. Regeneration. Are you going to take it out yourself, or do I have to rip it out your heart? Don't tell me he is not just some warrior. I'll give you 3 seconds. Your healing magic. 3. Sorry, but I've waited long enough. Hunter Min Siwu. Healer. So this is the dimensional orb. You spent 100 years just to end up with a damn demon dragon's balls? You sure have weird tastes, you glutton. Shut up, Frey. It's not balls. It's the dimensional orb. Finally, I'm going home. To my disciples, to my little brother, to Earth. Hey, freeloader. What do you want? Food. I'm busy throwing your stomach from motion sickness. Looks like this thing made it through in one piece, too. Disgusting shit. Just get digested already. Sure about that? If you digest me, the result will be quite unpleased. Shut up, before I end throwing up myself. This is Earth, right? What? Can't even recognize your own home? Earth's landscapes vary depending on the location, you know? The flow of mana feels similar to being inside a gate. Don't tell me we're in Sickle Gate. By the way, food, you smell like a weakling. Huh? What the? What's wrong with my mana? Don't tell me. Were you a scam all along? I'm breaking up with you. Damn it, not this again. Again? Looks like a side effect of dimensional travel. When I first got sent from Earth to another world. 100 years ago, my stats dropped like crazy, too. This rate, I'm about 15. No, maybe 20% of my peak. 20%. Are you kidding me? Recover quickly before I kick you out. You think it's that easy? Damn it. Last time, it took me decades to fully recover. Decades? I'm canceling our contract right now. With that pathetic mana of yours, I can't even use half of my awesome skills. It's not like it was completely unusable. I'm screwed. I lost track of all my teammates while running for my life. Are they okay? No, more importantly. Roar! Ka! Why the hell is there an orc this early in the dungeon? Somebody help. I'm going to die. Hey, I've got a question for you. Is this Earth? Yes? And this is Korea, right? Yay? Yes? Ah, yes. This is Korea. What year is it? It's 2037. He took down an orc in one hit. 2037. Huh. I got sucked into another dimension in 2027. 100 years in the demon realm was only 10 years here. Who's the president right now? The president is Choi Dae-soo. Choi Dae-soo. Wait, that musclehead missing an eye? Who is this guy? Is he role-playing? President? That bastard Choi Dae-soo? Was there really no one better for the job? Regression concept? Anyway, the flow of mana here feels off. Are we inside a gate? This is inside the tutorial tower? Tutorial tower? It appeared few years ago. It's like a gateway for hunters. If you clear it as a hunter, you can awaken your abilities and gain skills. Plus, the higher your awakening rank, the better the guilds you can join, so everyone rushes to clear it as fast as possible. Hey! Back in my day, we awakened just fine without this crap. But that was only for the first-generation hunters. So basically, what I need is to clear this tower to get out, right? How long does that usually take? Normally, 8 weeks. But if you're skilled, at least 6 weeks. The record holder is the second-generation genius hunter Ryu Ji-hwan. He cleared it in 3 weeks. 3 weeks? Huh. Tar Troll Tiger. We need to run. 3 weeks. That's too long. My mana flow is sluggish, and my body isn't moving like it should. Hello? Didn't the Academy teach you to run if you see a troll tiger? No choice, I guess. I'll give myself some extra time. 5 days. That should be enough. Guildmaster, someone just exited the tutorial tower. Min Sijun Empire. Guildmaster, is that so? It's been about 8 weeks since they entered. Not bad. But the problem is that person wasn't on the original entry list. Then which batch are they from? Well, there's no record of him entering the tower. And now he is causing a commotion outside. Hi Young? Are you seriously chasing after me? Is this for real? He cleared the Tower of Tutorials in 5 days? Fighting definitely seems to speed up recovery. Feels like about 25% of my strength is back. The tutorial is complete. Calculating status and analyzing skill, compatibility. Unable to measure. The gate is opening. Ah. Wait, let's go together. Finally, Seoul. The other side of the gate outside the tutorial. Why is there such a commotion? The gate just opened, but it seems there's a problem. I recall seeing the pretty one on the entry list. What is it? Oh, Team 2 leader. It's just that these people came out of the gate just now. This person isn't listed on the entry list. That guy cleared the tower and came out without a scratch. Does that even make sense? With that rude look and scrawny appearance, like some parasite. I guess he must have gotten some pretty decent skills. Hey, step aside. He'll take care of this. Who are you? Why isn't your name listed on the log? Because I didn't go in through the entrance. If you entered through the gate, you must ye come out the same way. How can you come out through the exit without going in through the entrance? It just turned out that way? Ha ha ha, this guy doesn't respect his seniors at all. Hey, food! This guy seems to love crap. Hey, dimwit. Looks like you've awakened some kind of camouflage skill and are playing games. If you don't want to die, cut it out and spill it. Got it? Oh, what's with that crap-eating expression? Correction. He might actually love crap at this point. Hey, I said spill it, or Do you want me to tear your face off myself? Shut your mouth. It smells like crap. What? Has this bastard lost his mind? You said you'd rip my face off, didn't you? Shut up and bring it. It reeks, so breathe as little as possible. You damn bastard. Didn't I tell you to shut your mouth? You seriously don't listen, do you? Whoa! What on earth is happening? Well, the person I reported earlier for causing a disturbance got into a fight with the security team. And then, the culprit? He disappeared. Is there any CCTV footage that clearly captured that person? This is the CCTV footage taken at the time. In mere seconds, he took down 5 hunters and disappeared. Considering he was completely unseen, could he be a hunter with stealth abilities? No, it's simple a matter of moving fast, nothing more. Huh? What do you mean by that? Sai Wu Hyung. It's certain. It's definitely him. He hasn't changed at all from 10 years ago. Hello. Huh? Issue a wanted notice and mobilize everyone in the Empire Guild to find him. Absolutely. Absolutely do not engage him. Just say you are Min Sijin's man and bring him here. Hurry. Yes. Hyung, where have you been all this time, only showing up now? Kidnapped? Escaped? There must be a reason. If you were in Korea, you would have come to me long ago. If that's the case, where would Hyung head in this situation? You're the one who came out of the tutorial tower this time, right? Yes, that's right. Honestly, I didn't do anything. It was the person who came out with me who did everything. Anyway, it's true that me and the Awakened came out together. I see. You came out faster than expected, so you must have gained some decent skills. I don't know if this is good or not. Anyway, an A-rank skill did come out. An A-rank. We haven't done the final assessment yet, but it's better to secure her in advance. We'll tailor the contract terms to your liking. So how about signing with our Empire Guild? With the Empire? Is this for real? If that's the case, it would be an honor for my family. The guild's name is Empire, but they act like thugs. Could you watch your language? Hunter Ryu Ji-hwan, oh dear, I chose those words carefully. Did they upset you? You're absurdly meticulous. Ryu Ji-hwan, S-rank hunter, Gumgang, guildmaster. Looks like I've been outplayed. It seems everyone came after being contacted by the association. Choi Sung-il, S-rank hunter. White Lion, guildmaster. The entire security team was annihilated. Is this the doing of the unregistered Awakened the association mentioned? What a feisty one, kicking up such a commotion as soon as they step out. That's true. We don't know who he is, but we must locate them quickly. At this level, they've probably awakened a high-grade skill, which means they're likely to become a top-tier talent. To be honest with you two, I really want him. Ha 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 ha. How about we say, whoever finds him first gets to claim him? As long as we find him, it doesn't matter if the methods are a bit shady, right? Then let us each search on our own. Since neither of us has time to waste, let's at least keep each other informed if we find the awakened one. And you, miss, he'll give you my card, so take your time to think about it. With an awakened rank like that, anyone would welcome you. Do as you please. Contact you when I find him. Yeah, like that's going to happen. Did the talk go well? Jinsik, Gather all the C and D ranks from Jum Gang. Form a team and deploy them. Let's find that person. Who are you talking about? Min Sejun's brother. Right after returning to Earth after 100 years, the place that you go to is one that sells nothing but fried birds? Just try it. You'll understand why I rushed here like mad. Crunch. This is insane. We wasted my entire life. Whoa, what is this? Is this a fried bird from the Golden Legacy? Is this how it's supposed to taste? How did you survive in the demon realm for 100 years without something like this? Are you a psychopath? I'm filling you up with humanity, so be quiet. All right, so hurry and give me more. Don't eat it all yourself. Everything is mine. Frey's voice can only be heard by Siwoo. Thank you. So where to now? Where else? Home, of course. Is this your home? Yeah. Siwoo, you're back? You are late. Are you hungry? We're ready to eat, so call Sejun. Yes, Mom. I'm back. Oh, it's soybean paste stew. Kids, wash your hands first. I still can't remember my parents' faces. They say forgetting is a gift from God. For me, it was a curse. 100 years in the demon realm, an endless bloodbath on a bloody, strange planet. The dulling of human senses, the stopping of time, and the weathering of the self. For a terribly long time it felt like the curse of oblivion would erase me. So I desperately clung to memories. Memories of my younger sibling. Memories of my disciples. Thus, memories couldn't become reminiscences, but instead grew into obsession and lingering attachment. But that was okay. Thanks to that, I survived for 100 years. Your home is lonely. The place we lived in the demon realm seemed warmer. Well, thanks to this guy, too. There's no chicken there, though. That's logically correct. I have nothing to say to that. Anyway, I came here just to look around once. Let's get going. Should we start looking for the kids? I wonder if everyone has been well for the past 10 years. Saijin should be doing well, right? Found him. It's been such a pain finding this son of a bitch. Nice seeing you. You must be the one who made a fuss at the tower exit, right? I am Bayon Hakmoon, a C-rank hunter of Vajra. Do you know how long we've been looking for you? What about it? Should I console you? Hey, didn't you hear? Our name is Vajra. Vajra. Whether it's Vajra or whatnot, I don't care. What do you want? What do I want? Do you still not understand your situation? Should I make you crawl here on all fours? The hunter world really is a mess these days. I think that suits you better, though. Now even gorillas are becoming hunters. What a great world it has become. This won't do. Let's teach him a lesson first before taking him away. You son of a bitch, who are you calling a gorilla? He pissed Hakmoon off? That fucker fainted before he could even pull his hand out of his pocket. Will this solve it? Hit him one more time. Skill. Lightning Flash. Grade. See description. Instantaneous acceleration makes your body speed more than double. If your physical strength and body structure can handle it, you can move even faster. How about it? Want to eat it? This is the first skill I'm eating since coming to Earth. I want to try it. Okay. Why? What the? How? Arg! Eat it, Predator. Predator skill extraction. Successful. Skill, lightning flash. Grade, good description. Instantaneous acceleration makes your body speed more than double. Oh ho ho, it works on Earth too. It feels good, but it tastes worse than chicken. What are you all doing? Attack him at once. Frey, let's use the skill we just obtained. Got it. Food. Lightning flash. Damn! Ha! Skill. Vital point, strike grade. Key description. When the skill activates, the body automatically targets the opponent's vital point. If you're holding a weapon, its efficiency is even better. Teesk, the blade is all dulled. To think a swordsman would use a dull blade. Let me borrow it. Hyung! Si Woo Hyung. Si Jun. 20 years ago, the gates opened on a peaceful Earth, and the world was thrown into chaos. Monsters rampaging out of the gates, and the appearance of the first generation awakened individuals whose powers ignited the moment the gates appeared. There were no policies or laws to deal with it, and it was an era of barbarism where everyone was inexperienced. In such a chaotic world, my sibling and I, who lost our parents early, had to survive by any means necessary. My brother, a first-generation awakened one, dropped out of school to become a hunter and raise me, a helpless infant. Hyung, aren't you going to school today? No school today. I'm going to work. Is it because of me? No, it's because I'm terrible at studying. So I decided on my career early. So when will you be back? Late. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Wow, this place is nice. Isn't that the Han River? You bought this place by yourself? Without a loan? Min Sejun, did you succeed? Nothing special. The money was all earned using skills I learned from Hyung. It's a house we were supposed to live in together, so there's also room for you. I can't believe it. Is this really my Hyung? How is it that the person we couldn't find for years suddenly appears after 10 years? Is there really a room for me? Wow, now I get to raise my little brother. You've worked hard, Min Sejun. Young, you have done all the hard work. With that nonsense, I guess you really are my brother. Do you know how hard I searched for you? Where were you all this time? Why did you only show up now? Sit down. I've got 100 years of stories to tell. So, to summarize. 10 years ago, when you defeated the fourth Demon Lord, you were transported to another dimension by an artifact the Demon Lord had. In this other world, you met Predator, a being who could extract other people's skills. For 100 years, you grew with that ability and sought out dragons with dimensional magic. You even reached the Dragon King. You defeated the Dragon King, and with the dimensional orb in its heart, you returned to Earth? Finally, I can go home. Wow, long legs, it's nice. And the Predator also crossed over to Earth with me and is now inside my body. He's inside your body? Is it possession? Rather than possession, it's more like a parasite. Do you want to have bloody diarrhea? Don't take it too seriously. I know it sounds like nonsense. At least know this. Your Hyung isn't crazy. Of course I believe you. You're saying it after all. We're not in a world where statements like that seem absurd anymore. It's just, I didn't associate it with anything right away. Anyway, right now, it's enough for me to know that you are back. Yeah, then. It's your turn now. What happened in this country over the last 10 years that allowed a guy like Choi Dae-soo to become president? Since Hyung disappeared, Choi Dae-soo blatantly took credit for the defeat of the fourth Demon King. With the title of the greatest hunter of the first generation and his fabricated status, he ascended to the presidency, and now he keeps making policies that work against our guild. When he finds out that Hyung is back, I wonder what he'll do. That guy's intentions are obvious. He's the only SS ranker in South Korea. It's laughable. By the way, those guys who attacked me at our house earlier, the ones called Jum Gang, they are Choi Dae-soo's lackeys? No, Choi Dae-soo's guild is infinite. There are 7 representative guilds in South Korea, collectively known as the Heptagram. Our guild, Empire, is one of them. Heptagram, Infinite, White Lion, Vajra, Azure Flower, Fighting Warrior, Frozen Soul, among them. Vajra is the guild of Send Generation Hunter, Ryu Jihwan, that snake-like guy. I'll handle today's issue. Don't worry about it. My little brother, in the 10 years since we have been apart, you've become a bit rough. By the way, how about my disciples? We've been living apart. Haven't contacted each other for a while. Zhou Long went back home. Kang Yoa is now under Choi Dae-soo. That's a bit unexpected. How about Minjun? She was killed. She's dead? Who did it? Her body disappeared, so we couldn't figure out who the culprit was. The only ones who could kill a hunter are other hunters or unregistered awakened individuals. At that time, HMCS even participated in the investigation, but there was no progress. HMCS? What is that? HMCS, the Hunter Special Investigation Unit. HMCS is an international agency that operates at the front lines of hunter crime. HMCS, Hunter Special Investigation Unit. They have the authority to investigate and arrest all awakened criminals, so they are essentially hunter police. Do you happen to have connections there? I do, but are you really going to join them? If it's an investigation you need, you should rather use our guild's information team. Don't get involved with such dangerous places. It's fine. I don't just need information. Young, hunters are about combat, but what they deal with there are crimes like murder. Going there right now is too soon. You just came back. Rest and get your combat senses back. Saijin, I've spent 100 years fighting in that other world. Since I've spent 100 years there, what haven't I done? I forgot. Hyung's nickname was, if that's how you think, I get it. Ya Yejai of Frozen Soul is a manager there. I'll try contacting them. Thanks, my little brother. Hyung, your face is the same, but the atmosphere is different. What happened in that other world? Huh? I've seen this face somewhere before. Who? Let me take a look. Hatem Ses, Gangbuk District Team Leader, Hwang Jonggu, 1.5th generation. Hunter. Do you know him? Jonggu. 2 days later, HMCS Headquarters, Gangbuk Team Office. Anyway, these second-generation guys. Team Leader, what's wrong? We got a request from above. They've dropped a new rookie into my team. Damn. Those guys, raised in the greenhouse, sure have their brains rotting away. Old man? Huh. Back in my day. The lawless zone. The early hunter days were all about strength. We wrote wills before going on missions. By the way, did I ever tell you about the time I almost died in a raid 10 years ago? 768 day. Yeah, I think I've heard it. Listen to it again. Back when I was a rookie, I took a fatal wound. And our party was on the brink of losing a lot of power. At that moment, a healer with incredible abilities appeared. He saved me with abilities like Hua Tuo and said this, Byunggu. Why change your name? It confuses people. Do you remember me? the lifesaver. Ho Hun, Hunter Min Siwoo. Ahem, this is the new recruit who has joined our gangbook team, Hunter Min Siwoo. Since you're new, there must be a lot you don't know about this place. If there's any information he needs, make sure to provide it immediately. And as seniors, let's treat our new recruit with the utmost respect. Isn't that contradictory? The great team leader Jonggu suddenly acting like this? Keep your mouth shut. Judging by the team leader's reaction. Earlier, he's definitely not just an ordinary recruit. Kim Seung-ah. Ho. Yes, yes. Follow me to the conference room. We'll be doing a quick briefing for our new recruit. Could he be a 3-star who joined as a new recruit? Hunter Min Siwoo. Would you like a coffee? Mix? Americano? Mix. And this is our HMCS deployment uniform. What's your size? Team leader? Even if we're doing a briefing, I haven't received any instructions. As for the new recruit. Or rather, what exactly should I be telling him? Kim Seung-ah, IT. Cham's Gangbuk, Team Data Manager, the records of all the hunters who were killed over the past 20 years. Summarize them and pass them over. Huh? If it's 20 years' worth, that's an enormous amount of data. And we'd have to submit a report to the Hunter Association. Hey, stop making excuses. You've got enough experience to figure it out yourself. Don't worry, Hunter Min Siwoo. Our data manager will handle it quickly and efficiently. Did the team leader change while I wasn't paying attention? New recruit. Siwoo? Sir? When you say killed, you're only referring to humans, right? Cases officially recognized as murder by HMCS will do. Also, include a list of hunter killers who are still at large. Killing an awakened is nearly impossible, unless the attacker is also an awakened of equal strength. And if they manage to kill a top-tier hunter like Minjin, the culprit is likely a professional. Even if the culprit had already been caught or killed, if they were an awakened, there would be a record of them in the for now. Tracking them down takes priority. Where should I send the information you requested? Just send it to my phone for now. Team leader, do you have a moment? What is it? Come in. Team leader, we've received a request for support from the police. A turf war broke out between gangs that include awakened members. Wouldn't the police be able to handle that? They're probably just low-ranked stragglers. Anyway, well, one of them is Cerberus. Ah, damn it, those bastards again. What's Cerberus? They're on a whole different level from typical gangs. Arms trafficking, contract killings. There are even allegations that they're involved in hunter trafficking. This would be difficult for regular police to handle. Hunter trafficking by Jonggu. Take me with you. I told you, I changed my name to Jonggu. Ha! But if you're the one calling me that, then from today onwards, I'll be Bayongu again. Let's go together. Okay. Still, since you're a rookie, you should at least get some training. The field captain of the Bloodless Reaper is no big deal. At least not in front of the shield of Cerberus. Don't you agree? Kang Ho, Cerberus. Second in command. You're absolutely right, boss. Huh? Brother Kang Ho, that's a bit unfair to say. Half of them were cut down by my meat cleaver, too. Jikin, Cerberus, third in command. Feeling left out? If you are, then Jikin, you should try beating me. Ha, seriously. Ha-young, just sit tight and wait. One of these days, I will win against you. heft. What would you guys do without me? It's a good thing I quit being a hunter and joined the organization. Our boss really does have a good eye for people. Boss, should we start marking our territory? Now! Yeah, as of today, this place belongs to Cerberus. Wipe everything out. Irk! Who the hell are you? Is there still a stray from the bloodless left? What was it again? CMYK? Something like that. Your memory is short. Food. I remember it as ham. Did you kill them? You know that messing with ham CS makes things complicated. Who cares? You take care of it, this time too. Hey, judging by how easily you're running your mouth, you must have killed a few hunters in your time. Show me more of your skills. What the... He's perfectly fine. Haven't seen this face around Gangbook before. More importantly, what kind of nerve do you have to come here alone? Boss? That guy doesn't have the eyes of a civil servant. What do we do? That's weird. I swore I heard a skull cracking just now. What do you mean? What do we do? If he asked to see something, we show him. I'm talking about the river of the underworld. You son of a bitch! Skill: full body armor. Rank: B. Description: when activated, an invisible full body armor is formed. The duration is determined by the caster's mana. Physical defense increases by 30%. Magical defense increases by 10%. Kill him! Huh? What the... I was definitely in a fight. Just now. Wait, there's someone across the river. Grandpa? Are you calling over or telling me to leave? Grandpa! Grandpa! Hang on, Grandpa. Ah! Hey, wake up! Now you're the only one left. Eat up, Frey. That's a pretty decent skill. I'm excited. Did all of us really lose to just this one guy? Why are you going this far? What? Cough! No matter what you want to know. We don't. We never killed a hunter. We just got by with our bodies. Gag. I know. I didn't think small fries like you would be capable of that anyway. Then why? I wanted to check how strong the awakened criminals have gotten these days. And since you guys looked like a lost cause, wouldn't it be better to cut you off early? Hunter Min Siwu, are you all right? We've cleared out the entire upper floor of the club. You insisted on going alone. So how could I not be worried? Oh, are you finished too? Took you a while. I figured we'd need at least one boss-level guy alive, so I spared him. I killed the rest. That's fine, right? Technically, capturing them should be the priority, but if you were attacked first, it's allowed. Since HMC operates as an international organization, we follow standard regulations. That's why, in principle, all agents are required to wear body cams to verify the legitimacy of their actions. They were ruthless enough to warrant immediate execution, but he wiped them out entirely? And he's saying it so nonchalantly. He was always called the Mad Dog, but was he always this brutal? Ah, the body cam. I forgot. But hey, I'm still in the probationary period. You'll cover for me, right? Yes, sir. And by the way, I did get hit first. You can see the blood on my clothes, right? Yeah. I believe you. Of course, I do. Even on the flight back, it's obvious that's someone else's blood. I'm telling you the truth. Cerberus was completely wiped out without even being able to fight back. The second in command, Kang Ho, was just arrested, completely covered in blood. And that third in command, Jikin, the one you asked us to keep an eye on. He's dead. Say that again. Who did you say is dead? Gert. a rank hunter? Hong Kong's Red Guild. Hunter Gert, affiliated with the Hong Kong Red Guild, has just entered the country. We will now proceed to the designated location. May the deceased rest in peace. Hunter Gert, I am Lee Junyoung from the Korea Hunter Association. Where is my brother? The body of the suspect, Jiken, is currently placed in the Hunter Forensics Department. Hunter Gert, you will move with us to verify the body, complete the necessary procedures, and then be escorted to your designated accommodations. Ha, a suspect. Jiken, I heard the one who killed my brother was affiliated with HMCS. I cannot answer any questions related to that. Am I allowed to leave the premises outside of the schedule? That isn't permitted. You must remain at your designated accommodation until your pre-arranged departure date, and if you leave without authorization, under Hunter International Law, you will face forced deportation along with appropriate disciplinary actions and penalties. Then, we will escort you to the Forensics Department. So you're just letting me light incense and leave. Ryu. Yes, Senior. Find them. Roger. Ryu Yanpang, B+ rank hunter. Red Guild, Covert Division. Just wait, you bastard who killed my brother. I'll rip out your heart while you're still alive. They took everything from his belongings? Yeah, 2 days after Minjun was murdered, the house was completely ransacked. A hunter's mana is like a fingerprint. It can reveal their code, attributes, and rank, right? The investigating hunters at the time assumed the culprit took everything to erase any trace of their presence. Since Minjun was an archaeologist, the house was filled with important research materials. Not a single item containing his mana was left behind. Are we sure the real culprit did this? Couldn't it just be a random burglary? What? If you look at the list of stolen items, most of them were valuable. And with this level of mess, there's actually a higher chance of leaving evidence behind. If erasing mana traces was the real goal, setting fire to the house and burning everything would have been much more effective. So you're saying someone took advantage of the empty house after Minjun was killed? I went through the HMCS crime files. There are more cases like this than I expected. Looks like we need to rough up some fences. What? Even if the resale process takes a while, it's been years. There's no way Minjun's things are still out there. We won't know unless we check. See you tonight. That's what I said so confidently. Why are there so many damn thieves in this tiny country? It's been a week, and I'm getting nowhere. Food got good instincts. Trust your big bro, I'll point you in the right direction. Go right. It's a dead end, you dumbass. Yawn. Have you heard the rumors lately? HMCS has been cracking down on fences big time. Just yesterday, the whole Yongdongpo area got wiped out. What? Are you serious? Without a warrant or reports? It's HMCS, boss. They have full investigative authority over hunters worldwide, and they have the right to execute awakened criminals on the spot. If you resist those guys, you won't just end up in prison. You might end up dead, but they're just government dogs. If we kill them, that's the end of it. True, any skilled hunter would rather join a guild that pays better. That's why there aren't any high rankers in organizations like HMCS. But whoever's hitting the fences this time isn't just some random lunatic. Since we specialize in stolen hunter goods, maybe we should relocate our warehouse. And where exactly is that warehouse? Who's there? All right, time for your warehouse to be confiscated. What? B-boss? I think it's him, the HMC Espastaro, who's been taking down fences. Guys, get your asses to Sector Z. Now! It's an emergency situation. Where's the warehouse? I'm busy. So unless you want to die, start talking. Damn. Hanson, take care of this bastard. I'm not a combat type, though. Boss! What's going on? What the hell is this guy? Why is a fake here? Ha! Does this idiot even know where he's walked into? Even if he's from HMCS, if we bury him in concrete and toss him into the ocean, no one will ever find him. Oh? You're even helping by rounding yourselves up? How considerate. Frey, let's use a skill for the first time in a while. 1 skill, 1 chicken as payment. Deal. So ready to show me the warehouse? Now? You, who the hell are you? Me. A lunatic. See that? That's my side. Don't make me laugh, you just got lucky. This is the manna you were so desperate to find? Smells like a nerd. Yeah, I recognized it immediately. At least one thing was left intact. Min Jun's research journal. There's a security spell on it. This isn't just any lock. A formation that won't open unless it's the owner's mana? Food. This book won't open. Can't read it? Doesn't matter. What I need isn't the book. It's the mana inside. Oh, Byunggu, it's me. I've got a dozen awakened criminals tied up here. Come clean this up. Oh, and bring the car. We've got somewhere to go. A battlefield neutral zone where underground techniques and bizarre abilities are exchanged. A marketplace for all things ability-related. Black Sky Fall. Oh my. Looks like an interesting guest is coming. Great Shaman Mumyung, one of the 12 chiefs of Black Sky Fall. Nothing much has changed compared to 10 years ago. You are quite popular food. Everyone is looking at you. Their abilities all look amazing. Let's squeeze them and eat one. No, this is a neutral combat zone, so it will become annoying to beat people here. It's been a while. I've been waiting. Or you. Come in. Has it been 10 years? You haven't changed at all. You're still the same. Unnamed. So, what have you been up to for the past 10 years that you haven't been in touch? It's a long story, so to speak, and not a very interesting one. Rather than that, I wish you could extract the mana contained here. You're still getting straight to the point as always. Well, all right. This is something I enjoy too. You remember how it goes, right? Mana is used through abilities or magic, so returning it to its original state is nearly impossible. Let's say we compare a completed spell to curry. You can remove solid ingredients like carrots and potatoes from finished curry, but you can't separate the dissolved curry powder, water, and other ingredients back to their original state. This impossible feat is made possible by this woman called Unnamed, with her skill, Mana Hacker, an illegal medium, a power that defies causality, a force that goes against the laws of nature. Abilities of this kind are often linked to crimes, which is why society views them with suspicion. All right, it's done. Fresh and delicious blood, prepared cleaner than ever. It feels like life itself is dancing on my tongue. Oof! This woman's skill is unsettling. Definitely not my thing. Thanks for the compliment. This one's on the house. Oh my, leaving already? I still have things to do. I'll come again. Next time. You're such a mysterious one. That place gave me the creeps. I don't want to go there again. Frey, Why are you so picky today? You and that woman are both perverts, absolutely depraved. What are you even saying? I just made a small cut on my arm. So, where are we headed now? I just want to go home. The Ancient History Research Institute. That's where Minjun was murdered. Food. Now that you've got power, you're just barging in everywhere. That's trespassing. Don't worry. This building belongs to the Empire Guild. It's a good thing Saijun bought and preserved this place early on. I'm not the only one who's struggling to accept Minjun's death. I need to see the memories of that day. You're really going to use that? Mana Remembrance. Skill. Mana Remembrance. Rank? Effect. By using this skill, the emotions experienced by the mana's owner at a particular location can be reproduced. The completeness of the manifestation depends on the quantity and no quality of the mana used as a medium. Is it because your mana reserves are so tiny? I can't see it clearly. It can't be helped? After all, Mana Remembrance doesn't show the target's memories, only their emotions. Minjun was never a weak hunter. If this was done so quickly by a single person, that means the culprit is highly skilled. VIP, was it an order? Higher up. VIP, the higher-ups. So Minjun's wasn't just part of the Research Institute. He was in an organization. Food, you okay? What do you mean? Back in the demon realm, you were always talking about your younger sibling and disciples. Even after 100 years, you never forgot. The first thing you did after arriving on Earth was look for them. And now, you just watched your disciple die with your own eyes and stayed completely fine? Do you have a heart of steel? Frey, your vocabulary is evolving every day. Where'd you even pick up that kind of words? X-flicks. Right now, your emotions are surging so violently it's making me nauseous, but you don't show it on the surface. Or is it that you can't? I'm fine. After 100 years, it was bound to break down at some point. Min Siwoo, right? Where the hell have you been wandering all day? Seriously, making things so damn troublesome. Anyway, just come quietly. There's someone dying to see you. 1, 2, 3. You sure act cocky for someone dragging around 6 little rats. Sharp. That makes things easier. I'll give you a choice. Pick one. First, you quietly let us tie you up and come along. Second, you resist, get cut up, and get dragged away bleeding. Better than getting cut. Tie him up. Yes! I actually preter the cutting option. That was a ruse. You fools! Weixin! Fuck! I'll kill you! Stop. From here on, I'll take over. That one is my prey. Ooh, nice. Hammock's affiliation. Hunter Min Siwoo. Are you the one? Jikin of Cerberus. Are you the one who killed my brother? Hey, food. Among everyone I've encountered so far, this guy seems the most tasty. Brother? Well, I'm not sure. Do you ask the trash for its name before cleaning it up? You bastard. I'll tear your heart apart. Not bad. Are you about a rank? Instant healing? Is he a healer? You cocky brat. He blocked it? The Guildmaster's attack? Why are you just standing there? Get in there. No, I can't let you interfere. Skill. Lightning flash. It's been ages since things got this interesting. A healer with acceleration skills? What the hell is this guy's identity? He analyzed all of my moves and dodged with minimal effort. None of the acceleration-type hunters I've met in the gate showed this level of precision. This guy... How wide is his field of vision? He's no ordinary person. Since it's come to this, I need to go all out immediately. You seem to be mistaken about something. If a crime has been committed, whether it's your brother or your kid, they have to face punishment. You're awakened criminals, so you're dying by my hands. Why do you look so unfairly wronged? Shouldn't the ones feeling wronged be the citizens your brother hurt? Don't spout nonsense. Are you saying it's okay for all criminals to die? You don't know anything about the life my brother lived. You think you can do whatever you want just because you're wielding authority. You idiot! Jicken, my brother, had no choice but to become a criminal just to feed and take care of me when I was a kid. He was just doing everything he could to survive in his own way. The sin of trampling all over that life as you pleased. Pay for it with your life. Skill: Wolf Fang Heavenly Strike. Rank: A effect. Disperses condensed mana, materializes it, and launches a synchronized bombardment that follows the target's movements. I can't dodge this with just movement. Frey, let's use a skill. You're really overworking me today. Food. I'm just a fragment of mana, and I'm exhausted. Use this one last time and clock out. I'll handle the rest from here. Neutralize. Skill. Neutralize. Rank. Description: identifies the opponent's skill category and mana level. Inputs opposing attributes into a formula and neutralizes it using a magic circle. The effectiveness depends on the caster's mana control and observation skills. Dispel. This doesn't make any sense. You're saying he has a high-level skill capable of nullifying an A-rank hunter's skill? Damn it. Forget revenge or whatever. We're already surrender at this point. Hey, did everyone who went through the same situation as your brother choose to become a criminal? Don't try to sell me cheap sentimentality. It's outdated. Guildmaster. Stay out of this. Skills of that level can't be used consecutively. If that guy's a healer, I have the advantage in terms of endurance. He's bound to run out of mana, so I'll take him out quickly in close combat. I'll crush you with a concentrated Wolf Fang Heavenly Strike. Ah! Don't use it. Don't use it. I said don't use it. This building is already in bad shape. Will you take responsibility if it collapses, you criminal bastard? Ryu Yanpang, bind him. First, you say don't get involved, then you say do it. What am I supposed to follow? My brother's enemy. I'll blow up your entire body, leaving no chance for healing. Congratulations on you and your brother becoming criminals together. Life Steal. Skill: Life Steal. Rank: SS effect. Absorbs the life force. DF a target within range. What is that? Something like that is supposed to be a healer's skill? Calling the very first skill, I awakened as a hunter. Something like that? I was never an ordinary healer to begin with. Instead of using mana to heal life force, it's about controlling the life force itself. It's life spirit sorcery, you see? All right. Next. Eek. Wait. I won't resist. Just... Yeah. Zip it. Did I clean up everything? Oh, right. It should be working properly this time, right? Hey! Can you see this? Yo Bayongu! It's recording properly, right? I didn't start the fight this time either, so it counts as self-defense, right? Yes, Hunter Min Saiwu. It's coming through correctly, but, you press the live button instead of record? Well, this has turned into a tricky situation for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. When did HMCS start live streaming the suppression of awakened criminals? It has been in practice for around 2 years, serving as a promotional video by HMCS International Headquarters for Talent Recruitment. It's about live streaming the process of apprehending criminals through social media integration. But it was basically a failed project during its trial phase. There's no way HMCS would produce quality footage. So, an incredible talent has joined HMCS recently. Well, why would someone this skilled come here? Is that really the issue right now? What's important is that the person killed in this live stream was a guest hunter from Hong Kong's Red Guild. After verifying the video's validity, there are no legal violations by HMCS under current laws, but even so, while the video's authenticity confirms there are no violations of current laws by HMCS, it's still sorry to keep you waiting. All right, what's the matter? Choi Dae-soo, the current president of South Korea. A few days later, at the Empire Guild cafeteria. Hey, are you listening? Huh? The live video that got released this time? You're not listening to me, are you? No, I'm eating. I'm listening. You don't bother someone when they're eating. Just shut up and eat your pork cutlet. Wow, the cafeteria here is on another level. So this is why they call it a major guild, huh? Can I just eat here every day from now on? Of course, but at least listen to what I'm saying right now. It feels like my Hyung's gotten strangely obsessed with food. The live broadcast of Gert from the Hong Kong. Red Guild subduing someone. That video has become a massive topic right now. Luckily, it was from a body cam, so the footage was shaky and your face wasn't clearly shown, but if Choi Dae-soo finds out that you're back, there's no telling what he'll do. Didn't you say last time that your mana hasn't fully recovered due to the dimensional transfer side effects? Considering what Choi Dae-soo has done over the past 10 years to erase all traces of you, right now, the best thing to do is lay low. All right. If you're that worried, I'll be careful and keep a low profile. Now, let's just eat. Seriously. Do you think I'm a kid? I'm almost 30, you know? To me, you'll always be a little brat. Huh? Guildmaster. What brings you to the cafeteria for lunch? Wait, that person. Oh, I definitely met them at the tower. Who were they again? Hunter Shin Jisoo. She recently joined our guild as a new recruit. Yes, she even awakened an A-rank skill. Though it was all thanks to Hunter Min Sai-woo. The guildmaster already informed me of your name. Heh. But if Hunter Seok is with Jisoo, there was a joint seminar for new guild hunters today, right? Is that why you gathered? Yes, guildmaster. This is Hunter Chuhamin from the White Lion Guild, and this is Hunter Yamato from the Frozen Soul Guild. And I'm Seok Taeji from the Imperial Guild, Hunter Min Si-woo. I've heard a lot about you from the Guildmaster, but I'm only now getting the chance to introduce myself. I heard you've been making great achievements in HMCS. I look forward to working with you. Oh, likewise. HMCS? That big-shot rookie who caused a huge stir? I saw the video of you killing Gert. He was kind of my rival. You're the guy from that video? That sounds like nonsense to me. What's up with this guy today? Hunter Chuhamin. You're being incredibly rude to someone you're meeting for the first time. And in our empire, Guild's building. No less. What? I can't even ask a question? Geez. Empire Guild sure is strict. Hey, are you out of your mind? Honestly, it's your White Lion Guild that should be embarrassed by the way you're behaving here. I wonder how Hunter Choi Sungil, the White Lion Guild master, would react if he found out about this. Ha, really? So you're gonna rat me out to the higher-ups? I'm Chu Hamin, an A-plus rank hunter. The Asura of White Lion. I'm the direct disciple of Jiolong, the leader of Blackwater Lotus. You think I'd be scared just because of a guild name? Xiaolong's disciple? From the start, Sung Il-hyung has always been really fond of me. All right, that's enough. Stop whining about it in someone else's guild. If you really want to confirm it, just come find me yourself. Just from looking at you, it's clear your so-called master failed at teaching you proper manners. I wonder how well he actually trained you in combat. This little brat dares to bring up my master. If we weren't inside another guild's building, I'd have stomped him out. Watch your back at night. Ugh, that bastard, seriously. Guildmaster, I apologize. I'll take care of this. It's fine. Just leave. Hyung, don't worry about it. I'll handle that bastard myself. And I'll make sure the White Lion Guild compensates us for property. Damages at least a few million won. Don't worry. You saw it, right? I held back. Just enough. He's just a disciple's disciple, so I should at least cut him some slack. All right then, I consider this matter settled. Guildmaster Choi Sungil, you could have just processed this through documents as usual, so it's an honor that you personally visited our headquarters despite your busy schedule. Baek Jian-ho, HMCS Korea Branch Director, not at all. This time, it's not just about collaboration. We also need to issue an apology. Choi Sungil, Guildmaster of White Lion, regarding the incident from before, I did like to formally apologize for the disrespect one of our guild members showed toward an HMCS rookie. We already discussed the matter with the Empire Guild, but I felt it was necessary to personally meet the involved party and apologize. No, there's no need for someone of your stature, the Guild Master of White Lion, to personally apologize. After all, it's not like there was any physical altercation. Even so, of course, I know that what you're trying to do isn't an apology, but a scouting attempt. However, Hunter is an invaluable asset to HMCS, and they are incredibly busy. Right now, they're actually on an assignment at the prison, escorting awakened criminals, so they aren't even here. That's unfortunate, but it's rare for a prison to request HMCS support, isn't it? It's rare, but not unheard of. Up until now, these types of requests were mostly handled by large guilds. Well, wouldn't it be fair to say that even more things will change from now on? I understand what you're implying. By the way, if I can't personally meet him to apologize, would you be willing to let Hunter Chu Ha-min apologize in person instead? Well, that much is fine. It's something that should be settled between the two of them. Anyway, safe travels, Hunter Choi Sungil. You're going to great lengths to keep him hidden, but that doesn't mean I'll give up on someone of that caliber so easily. Secretary SEO. Yes, Guildmaster. Contact Hunter Chu and have him prepare for a trip. Tell him to put on his most polite face. Understood. Where should I tell him to meet? Incheon. Wasn't it HMCS that put in the support request this time? Why aren't they here yet? They said they'll be arriving soon. Seriously, it's been months since they got locked up. Why are they making such a damn fuss now? Can't criminals just get along with each other for once? And right when the inspection season is coming up? This is exhausting. Sherry Volk. This bastard went in quietly when he got arrested, so I thought he wouldn't be a problem. But suddenly, he started a riot like he had lost his mind. Even with a mana suppression shackle on, he managed to beat 5 people pretty badly. Apparently, he was quite infamous in the underworld as a high-profile special criminal. Even the investigative agencies had a hard time catching him. Ugh, let's just ship this pain in the ass off to Gang 1 as soon as possible. Sherry Volk. This is a message from Bestia. You already know about the upcoming meeting, don't you? The organization has already made its move here. You have a job to do. If you want to get out of here, stir up some trouble inside the prison. Is this the place? Incheon awakened prison. Huh? He just left? Ha! What's with the rushed transport of inmates? If only Sungul Hyung wasn't so obsessed. Wait, could that be the car? It should be. Damn it, I might have no choice but to go all the way to Gangwon-do. I'm definitely going to get my overtime, pay and extra pay for this. Damn guild leader? Hey, escort officer. You're hurting my feelings. Is it nice drinking it all by yourself? Yeah. This rude little punk. Are you the warden for where I'm being transferred, brother? Nope. Then what? Did some big guild send you? I haven't seen your face before. Seeing how you follow along even after hearing my name, you must be quite confident in your skills, huh? Why? Who are you? Huh? Seriously? You got on without knowing who I am? What a lunatic. At least you should know why a prisoner is being transferred, right? You're being transferred because you talk too much? This fucking. 5. I'm wearing this damned cuff because I've turned 5 awakened criminals into a bloody mess. Don't you understand your situation now? What do you think is the reason for transferring an A++ level awakened criminal in a regular transport vehicle, especially with some stuck-up newbie tagging along? Are you starting to get the idea? You're fucked! Is he dead? Fuck, you crazy old man. Are you planning to kill me too? If the Grey Wolf of Bestia dies from just this, then forget it. Right now, you look like a puppy with a leash on. Huh? Should I pull out your fake teeth? You still can't take a joke at all. You definitely handled that escort officer you came with, right? Of course. I kicked his temple when the car exploded, so he's probably holed up somewhere, drinking coffee-flavored brain juice. Hey, can't you get this off faster? If you don't want your wrist to fly off, stay still. Mana engineering is delicate these days, you know. Done. Phew. I thought I was going to die from the frustration. Stop exaggerating. It's only been a few months. Don't move, you criminal bastards. I was wondering why you were choosing such a gloomy road. You sure caused a big incident. Ha! I expected this. But seeing him suffer at the hands of these bastards, he is really nothing special at all. Seongul Hyung really has no eye for people. So, what are you guys? Which organization do you come from? Will you say it here, or get arrested, take a beating, then tell me? That face. I've seen it. It's the A+ hunter, Chuhamin from White Lion. When did he start following us? There are no hunters detected nearby anymore. That guy is alone. Well, that's fortunate. It's been a long time since I warmed up my body. Stop whispering among yourselves. I asked who you are, you criminal scum. Well, do you really need to know that? You were going to die anyway. Skill, Beowulf, grade A+, description. Transforms the caster's body into that of a werewolf. Can be maintained until the available mana is exhausted. Heteromorphic Awakener? Tisk. Even so, it'd just revert back to being human if beaten. Arrogant fucker. Skill. Asura Diamond Rampage, grade A+, description. By rotating the mana within, it covers the entire body with intangible armor, enhancing physical techniques. The momentum of a higher level is engraved. An A-grade skill in attack speed? It would have been bothersome if I'd faced him alone. Damn, what is this? I can definitely feel the impact, and the damage is coming through. But why isn't he falling? Grrr! Is this a welcome-back massage service? Still, you've taken quite a beating, no? Tiesk, who knows when support will arrive? And we don't have time to waste. Kid, finish it. Got it. Go tie him up. 10-headed viper. What are you planning to do with this toy snake? Kook, a tracking skill. Damn! White Lion isn't anything special, huh? Kayok, you think you're something because you're being pampered in a top guild? In the back alleys, you are just a loser, punk. Fuck, acting high and mighty while coming at me 3 against 1. T, you're the stupid one. Just wait quietly for support. Bulk, there's no time. Wrap it up and kill him. Ah, I got it. Any last words? Even if you do, I won't listen. Fuck, in a place like this. Cough, to give up in front of the enemy. Did Xiao Long teach you that? You were alive. Ah, it took a while to figure out how to use this little thing. Which one is live and which one is record? Are you getting far-sighted already? Get your magnifying glass ready. Impossible. I definitely broke his skull before coming out. The little one is dead. Even I couldn't sense the mana flow. It's not a normal skill. Hey, you aren't their opponent. Wait for support. Launch a preemptive attack against the escort officer. Release the seal on the awakened criminal. Destroy the escort vehicle of the awakened being. Attempt to murder a worthless hunter. And dare disturb my sacred coffee time. By the HCMS Hunter's authority, the following 3 people are considered as criminals caught in the act. You will all be dealt with here.